Kobi TV, voice of the voices.
Mamu akwaba eba Kobi TV. Kosua na share Kobi TV. Na ha ena enije nsem ene trending issues bia wo pe bia no. Ye de bebro. Kamia ye se nkom hye adane akansie ewo akonhyefo a ewo Ghana entem. Ene sen Prophet Badu Kobi a oda Glorious Wave International asoina no e de abetu dwa se eye akonhyefo a ewo Ghana hanom twen se amayokufo ebebie asodan amomu ono de otimi hu se saa de no mfasodie bia eni so na wei na dodo na edi omani ebu Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah nation prophet eso na okasa nso wa ma obi edi o enso empenifo na eka se ekutie bia enim ne wura enkonkotie Prophet Badu Kobi ensem a ode abetu dwa no emra.
Why did you not do that in the previous regime? Because they didn't want it. And because they were not perfect will of God, permissive will. And I shouted it. And men of God stood by them to castigate me. And now they themselves have seen that they were fools. I sat down with a man of God who was with the previous government. He told me plain, Badu Kobi, I've regretted. I said, when I was speaking, he thought I was joking. He said, I didn't take your word serious then. We are going to pray for them for 10 minutes every Sunday. The president down to the least person of appointment. And they are going to take their place. Things are going to work. People will later come and say, Badu Kobi, you knew what you were saying. Because after our prayers for some time, you see how this government will boom. Everything will work for their good. And everything will work in Ghana for our good. There are some things God has directed me to do, but I won't tell anybody now. But God will use this instrument for progress of Ghana. But I won't tell you what God has told me to do for Ghana, for which Ghana will be super rich. I won't tell you. But when the time comes, it's not those who are making noise. Ghana is not demons' time. It is progress time. So step aside with your demons and your evil angels. Ghana will be the light of Africa. Not many years old, within these 4 years. And the rest will follow. I said the rest will do what? It will follow. A certain gentleman met me some few weeks ago. Said, Daddy, so when they are calling you NDC prophet, how did you feel? I said, I felt good. Then I asked him, you know why? NDC is also an organization in life. When God says stand here, you stand there. God told me. And in 2016, he told me what he told me. And so I stood where I stood. And I was wiser than those fools who were misbehaving. That Ghana will have Calipo. And now, last week, they come back and say, hey, you scammed us. They scammed your family. You were waiting for a political party to build auditorium for you. What kind of man of God are you? Cheap man. And now you come and say, the president scammed me. What a shame to even let this come from your mouth. No president helped me. I built my auditorium. No president helped Badu Nyamiche. He built his auditorium. No president helped other men. They built that. Only you want a politician to build for you. What a shameful man. Disgraceful man. You are getting money, buying cars. Doing nonsense things. You won't build an auditorium, waiting for a political party. What a shame. And his followers will never say something which is right. Nonsense. And then they come and say, Badu Kobi is low in prophecy, no problem. Those who sat and spoke, I prophesied all of them. Go and ask Abeku Santana. Badu Kobi spoke to one of these guys, and he went into Abeku Santana. It happened. I'm mentioning Abeku Santana. Abeku Santana came with Ohima Mercy and husband, Isaac Chumampofo, to my office. And Abeku Santana came to say, thank you. If for this not prophecy, I would have died. DSP or it's now ACP. What's the name? The one who sings. Kofi what? Sapon. You were here in this room when I prophesied about his death. And he had the accident. The car was removed. The top was removed. He came out. He rushed here to thank God. Who are they talking about? Your man of God, only election, he rushed. Say, this one will win. I know where he gets his thing from. Let them challenge me. The way I'll prove something to them, they won't stop. They will not be able to talk again. We started a year. Badu Kobi has prophesied. I said, Donald Trump, America, they will lose jobs. Is it not happening or not? Go and check. Let the man of God bring his prophecy for the year and let's see what, even if one has happened. They speak nonsense and I look at them and I laugh. I say, you people, you are fools. And when I say that, then they don't know what to do than to insult Badu Kobi. You can't insult me. I'm beyond insult. You've insulted me over the years. I'm still here. Which insult again? You've insulted me over and over, Badu Kobi. I'm still here. Which insult can kill me? And you learn sense and you are still insulted. I don't care. I will always say the truth. Because some of us, after years, we say, what a foolish kind of thing is this? Build a place for God to dwell. You are buying cars. And then you are waiting for the president. Any politician who make a mistake and give such man of God money, they will live under curse. Useless man. I'm on the social media, so I'm saying for them to hear. Who born dog? Somebody was asking me some few days ago, man of God, it seems these days you are firing your enemies. I said yes, because when they were firing, I was quiet. Two of us. When they were speaking, saying all sorts of things, I was quiet. Now, I'm also going to speak. They can be quiet, and they should be quiet to hear me. If they are not bothered, they shouldn't listen to me after service. And after service, they listen to what did he say. And when they listen, then they want to speak, whilst they don't have teeth. I have men, oh, I can finish them in seconds. I have men who are ready to speak for me. Men. They call me. What can we say for you? I say, relax. Relax. Do you know why? They are already defeated. They are already what? Defeated. Any church who takes years and stays in a wardrobe, chicken coop, wooden structure is already defeated. God said, build a temple for me. And such a man, you have not built a temple, you are talking about National Cathedral. Shameful. So now everyone listen. And this is for NDC as a party. Even before we pray for them today. I have battled with this information for 2 years. Say 2 years. Say 2 years. But I was waiting for the main thing to happen on December 7th. And now, on Monday, which is, say Monday. Last Monday, what date was that? Last Monday. Today is 23rd. So 24, which is tomorrow. So 17th. In the morning, God told me, go and tell the whole nation this. Don't be afraid. Say it and live it. I will make it work. So now, NDC, listen to me. Even your party has just been in power for only 1 month. And then some few days to get to 2 months. But I'm not going to say anything for you. I'm going to say what God says I should say. And this is it. I have been so edgy, talking to God. God, why don't you let some time come? He says, say today. I want you to be the prophet ahead of time. Say today. Yes, they're in power. Yes, it's the start of 4 years of President John Dramani Mahama. But say this and live it. Speak to please me, not anybody or them. And this is his word. NDC, the man, Emmanuel Badu Kobi, why is government just 1 month, highest 2 months in power, and you are talking about Julius Deborah as the chosen one for NDC? Number one, God told me to say it now. Number two, some are in the party, instead of helping the government to succeed, They are rather interested in their political ambitions for 2028. They've started early. One short man, one woman, and another man from Ashanti region. But you see, God is ahead of them. And God wants to show the chosen one. And the chosen one is doing a work and he must do it till the time when he is chosen. And so shall it be. Ghana, listen to Emmanuel Badu Kobi. I have a free advice for you as a nation. The time of a president going for 2 terms must be over. We don't need 2 times president again. We need 1 term, either 5 or 6 years. It's a free advice to this nation. Our problem has been the next elections. And that is where then the politician must steal money and go for the next elections. No, we don't need 2nd term. It must be 1 term, either 5 or 6 years. You step aside for the next person to come. Whether from party A or party B. That's how it must go. And this advice, if you take it, it will help your nation. Then, those who become presidents, after they have left the seat, you make them council of wise men. And then, because they have managed the nation, they have the wisdom to advise the certain president. Not council of state, who doesn't know anything about governance. A word to the wise is enough.
Kobi TV, voice of the voices.